Hi everybody. I turned on the camera because this is something I've never done for you guys before, but certainly do it all the time here at home. All different ways. I could do, if there was a class on using frozen bread dough, I think I could teach it. So what I did was I grabbed this straight out of the freezer. There was one left, one little loaf left, and I left it in its bag. And I used my defrost on my microwave. You have a button called defrost. Hit defrost and then hit the time. I did 90 seconds and I'm always happy with it at 90 seconds, but we'll see. Because I want to do something a little different with this. You can just let it raise up or score the top and put a little olive oil or something on it. But this is what I'm going to do this time. I want to put something in the middle before it raises up. So I'm going to kind of just cut it and cut it again and cut it one more time. Now look at this, was just frozen, a minute ago. So I'm just going to manipulate it to get it a little bit like this, okay? Oh, and here's a little tip. When you're doing regular dough like pizza dough or bread dough or something and you want to just spread, instead of just doing this forever, and I'm so sick of doing this, what you do is let gravity help you. So I'll turn it this way. And if I do this, see how it's pulling? And I just kind of go around the horn like this, and I just keep going around, and it's going to stretch and stretch and stretch until, without it tearing, you can feel, like this. Okay. Anyway, you get the idea. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put something in this. It says a little bit frozen right here, but no biggie. You don't want to leave it in the defrost too long because it starts to cook. So this is what I'm going to do. Where's my olive oil? Oh, here. I'm going to use this one. This is a little bit seasoned. I'm not going to use a lot. Actually, I'm going to put it on top. I'm just going to put stuff in the middle. How about that? I'm going to use garlic salt. Put some of that in the middle. And I'm going to use cheese. A nice hard cheese, your choice. Around here, let me get my little cheese grater. We like a good Asiago. So, I'm going to put some in the middle. Boy, when this bakes, this smells fantastic. Anytime I put this particular cheese on top of a homemade bread, especially, okay? Now, see, the idea, I'm going to roll this up. I could put other things in it if I wanted. You can put whatever you want in it. You have red bell pepper. I had, Sage was over earlier, and we had some spinach dip with some pretzels. You could slather that on in the middle. You could add this and fresh spinach, whatever you like. And we had some Swiss cheese. I could put Swiss cheese in the middle and roll it up. You can put whatever you like. But this is all I'm going to do. I'm just going to roll this. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Then, seam side down, okay? I'm going to use this pan so it looks like this. And let me grab, I was going to use that olive oil that I made, but it's at the end of it, so it's kind of really, really strong. And I think the garlic in the bottom is a little bitter. Just going to put a little bit down. Roll this around, okay? And then I like to, where's my scissors? Sorry, I'm gonna grab them. When food is pretty, it looks better, and this is effective too. You can just put a couple slits in like that, and it'll open up, and then I like to put a little olive oil on top of that. And more cheese, because that's the stuff you're gonna be smelling. If some goes in the bottom, so be it. I could just use garlic powder, but I'm using garlic salt. Now I'm gonna let this raise up until it's time to cook for dinner. And I'll just keep it on the stove and let it raise up. And it's like homemade bread. Really, what did I do to it? A bunch of nothing. Oh, you like my Powerpuff Girl shirt? Girl power. Just realized because I looked at the camera. Anyway, frozen bread dough. You can do so much with it. They do have the sweeter versions, but I've turned the regular white bread version into sweet by cinnamon sugar. You could do that with cinnamon sugar. Roll that bugger up. Put some raisins in it. Put some nuts in it. Go for it. Let me know what you do. But just another cheating tip. I love this bread dough. I buy it when it's on sale. See ya. I'll show you the end pic maybe if I remember.